Martian Manhunter versus Superman. Martian Manhunter is an alien from Mars, mistakenly brought Earth where he'd learned how to adapt and do many things. His powers are innate and do not need any power source to function. Martian Manhunter has had so many strength feats, like when in JLA Trial by Fire, Martian Manhunter fought Superman and matches him blow for blow. In Martian Manhunter number 33, John lifts and supports the weight of a collapsing city using his immense physical strength. In Justice League of America number 65, Martian Manhunter physically restrains both Aquaman and Wonder Woman at the same time. In JLA, The Obsidian Age, Martian Manhunter moves an enormous alien starship out of Earth's orbit, which is a planetary feat, has helped Superman and Wonder Woman move the Earth, move a ship bigger than Earth with the help of Superman. He has defeated several White Martian, has defeated the Justice League, including Superman and Wonder Woman, while under mind control. In Action Comics 595, John physically battles a mind-controlled Superman and manages to hold him back. In Justice League of America number 55, Martian Manhunter briefly restrains Doomsday. Martian Manhunter is so powerful that Superman confessed to being afraid of him. His durability levels are very impressive, being that he has easily taken punches from Superman, Wonder Woman, Darkseid, Doomsday, Despero, Ultraman, Shazam, and many more. In JLA Classified number 47, John survives the destruction of an entire planet. In JLA Earth 2, John resists concentrated energy blasts from alien weapons designed to destroy planets. In JLA number 20, John withstands magical attacks from Dr. Destiny. As a powerful telepath, Martian Manhunter's mind is naturally resistant to telepathic attacks. In Justice League of America number 50, he shrugs off psychic assaults from Despero, one of the most potent telepathic threats in the DC universe. John is completely unaffected by bullets, knives, and other conventional weaponry, including military-grade projectiles. Despite his weakness to fire, Martian Manhunter has resisted extreme heat and cold in various instances. In JLA number 7, he survives attacks from beings capable of generating solar-level temperatures. In Martian Manhunter Annual number 2, John survives a direct nuclear explosion, walking away from the blast without sustaining critical injuries. John can survive unaided in the vacuum of space, enduring cosmic radiation, extreme temperatures, and pressure changes with ease. In Crisis on Infinite Earths, Martian Manhunter survives multiversal-level destruction caused by the Anti-Monitor's forces. He has reached ridiculous speeds. In JLA number 1, John travels from Earth to Mars in a matter of moments. His flight speed approaches or surpasses the speed of light. He has kept up with Superman, Wonder Woman, and Flash. In JLA, Trial by Fire, John battles Superman at high speed, trading blows in combat that moves too quickly for normal perception. He is a casual bullet timer. He can react to speedsters. Martian Manhunter also has other powers like telepathy, which he is mostly known for. He can read the thoughts of others, even across vast distances. He communicates telepathically with individuals or groups. He can control the actions of others or influence their decisions, alters, erases, or restores memories, protects himself and others from psychic attacks, simultaneously connects and coordinates with multiple minds. And with this power, he has resisted despair, a very powerful telepath, also Starospore, which easily controls the entire Justice League. He also has empathy to sense, enhance, or suppress emotions in others, aiding in diplomacy or pacification. He has regeneration, one of the best in the DC universe, instantly regrowing limbs. He once regrew himself from his hand. He also has shapeshifting. He can grow or shrink to adapt to situations, can perfectly replicate the appearance of humans, animals, or objects, stretches or contorts his body to evade attacks or capture opponents, can increase or decrease his density. uses his shape-shifting to hide among humans. John can phase through solid objects by altering his density, making him impervious to most physical and energy attacks. He can be invisible, which is powerful enough that even Green Lantern and Superman can't detect him. He has X-ray vision, he can see through objects. Also, telescopic vision, he can view objects from great distances. Microscopic vision, he can observe microscopic details. He also has the Martian vision, which emits beams of concentrated energy from his eyes, similar to Superman. John has limited telekinetic abilities, such as lifting objects or restraining opponents. While weak to fire, it is said that weakness is psychological. Superman is the last son of Krypton. He gets his powers from the Earth Yellow Sun, and with that power, he has done many things too. In the Silver Age, Superman pushes an entire solar system to a safe location, a testament to the exaggerated yet iconic depiction of his strength during this era. After a catastrophic event in Final Crisis, Superman Beyond, Superman helps reconstruct the moon, piecing it back together with his strength. In Superman, Birthright, Superman prevents a massive earthquake by holding tectonic plates together. Superman has physically battled and overpowered cosmic beings like Darkseid, Brainiac, and Doomsday. Superman destroys a Sun Eater. In Superman Beyond 3D, Superman lifts the Book of Infinite Pages, which contains infinite information with the help of Shazam, lifted Spectre with Wonder Woman, moved the planet with Wonder Woman and Manhunter, did the same to the moon with Green Lantern. Superman has shattered planets with his punches in battles against cosmic-level foes, such as Darkseid and Mongul. In Action Comics 847, Superman punches his way through the boundaries of time and space to save a character trapped in another dimension, in Adventures of Superman. Number 489, Superman resists the gravitational pull of a miniature black hole. He has knocked a weak six-dimensional being and destroy a weapon holding universes in it. He benched the weight of the Earth for 4 days straight and broke a sweat at the end. Superman durability. Feats are also many. He has taken beating from Doomsday, take punches from Wonder Woman. While vulnerable to magic, Superman has survived devastating magical attacks from powerful sorcerers like Mordred and Circe. Superman operates and survives under a red sun's rays, which nullify his powers. Superman supports an infinite weight, not just showcasing his strength, but also his body's ability to resist collapsing under such pressure. Superman survives Captain Marvel's magical lightning bolt. While he is vulnerable to magic, he still endures the attack without fatal damage. Superman survives the explosion of Krypton-like planets and other celestial-level destruction without any significant harm. Superman has been pulled into and escaped from the crushing forces of a black hole. He survived Darkseid beams, fought through mind control. Superman has survived energy attacks from the Anti-Monitor in Crisis on Infinite Earths. These attacks are capable of destroying entire universes, yet Superman fights on. In Superman Beyond, Superman withstands reality warping effects caused by cosmic entities and weapons. Although kryptonite weakens him, Superman has often withstood its effects longer than expected, fighting through its debilitating influence to achieve victory. Speed has blitzed many, Wonder Woman, Hal Jordan, Flash, and the like. He has raced Flash and kept up, moved faster than the eye can see, reaching light speed, making things move slow because of his perception. In Action Comics 837, Superman reacts to and dodges attacks at hypersonic speeds, including lasers and energy blasts that travel at light speed. In Superman, the Man of Steel. Annual number 3, Superman achieves speed so great that he travels back in time. In Action Comics number 1000, Superman is shown saving an entire city from an explosion in a fraction of a second, moving faster than human perception. In Superman number 9, New 52, Superman flies across the galaxy in seconds to save a planet from destruction. Similar to the Flash, Superman has vibrated his molecules fast enough to phase through solid objects in Superman Beyond. In Superman number 11, New 52, Superman reads an entire library of books in a few seconds, a combination of his speed and superhuman intellect. In Action Comics number 775, Superman dodges and intercepts attacks moving at or near the speed of light. He also has heat vision strong enough to burrow through the Earth to its core, match dark-side omega beams, repair tear in time and space. He has freeze breath, X-ray vision, infrared vision, ultraviolet vision, telescopic and microscopic vision, and many more. He has healed fast. From these stats, we can see that Martian Manhunter and Superman are pretty much equals. While Superman is stronger based on feats, Martian Manhunter shouldn't be far behind. As for durability, I also give Superman that because he has more raw durability. But Martian Manhunter has a regenerative healing factor, which would make him last more than Superman, because he could just heal from any of Superman's attack. I'm sure Superman would damage him, as he will damage Superman. But while Superman would take the punch or assault and move through the pain, Martian Manhunter would heal from the pain and keep on going. As for speed, Superman has more speed feats than Martian Manhunter, but the Martian would keep up with him. And Superman doesn't always statue people when fighting with them. As for other powers, Martian Manhunter outclasses Superman. But Superman has overcome mind control. But again, if Martian Manhunter is really willing to control Superman, it wouldn't be a problem. Martian Manhunter has phasing, and I don't really know how Superman is to overcome that. Martian Manhunter has limited telekinesis, which I don't know. But it might not play a big role in this fight. Martian Manhunter also has shape-shifting and elasticity almost at the rate of Plastic Man, which would also advance his durability and attack potency, as he has transformed into many animal and things. And he has shown the ability to create multiple limbs, which would increase his attack. He also has density manipulation, which would also increase his AP. And most of his abilities, Martian Manhunter has consistently used them in a fight. It's like Superman is fighting a Plastic Man as strong as himself, with telepathy and a wild healing factor. I don't know how Superman is going to overcome that. But one last caveat is their weaknesses. While Superman's weakness is kryptonite, magic and red sun radiation, Martian Manhunter doesn't readily has kryptonite. He doesn't have magic and red sun radiation. And as for Martian Manhunter weakness to fire, it's very easy to get fired. And Superman's heat vision also has the capability to damage Martian Manhunter. It is shown that Martian Manhunter weakness to fire is in his head, and it doesn't really damage him physically. However, Martian Manhunter is aware of this psychological fear, and is more resistant to it now than he used to be. And it's not like Martian Manhunter is petroleum, that once there is heat near him, he is caught ablaze. So I think this comes to a fight without their weaknesses, and Martian Manhunter is generally more powerful than Superman. Superman even stated to be afraid of Martian Manhunter. I would give Martian Manhunter the win here because of his many advantages. At least 6 in 10 fights. Now this opinion, I could be wrong, but you share your thought in the comment section.